Hey everyone! Today I will give you some information of the importance of Thomas Jefferson's legacies. Thomas Jefferson had an incredible influence on the American government through creation of Declaration of Independence, an advocate for religious freedom in Virginia, and a strong supporter of freedom. Probably the main legacy of Thomas Jefferson was his impact on early American government. Thomas Jefferson wanted a limited government and more power to the people. He understood how a strong government can become corrupt through the example of Britain's government, and didn't want America to follow with a strong government, but limit the government and give more power to the people. Because Thomas Jefferson was a big supporter of government power control, he became the author of Declaration of Independence and proposed the ideas included in the Declaration. The Declaration of Independence contained a statement of independence from Britain, and it also possessed information on the foundations of American government. Jefferson made sure to include the government foundations and not just state the American independence. Another legacy of Thomas Jefferson was the impact of religious freedom in Virginia. Thomas Jefferson wrote the first Virginia's Amendment for Religious Freedom, called the Virginia Statute of Religious Freedom. This amendment provided a strong separation from church and state. Separation from church and state is very important in making laws more towards the freedom of religion and not an influence on a certain religion. Thomas Jefferson was also the founder of the University of Virginia that offered free of church influence to students that weren't offered at other colleges or universities. Thomas Jefferson took complete control of the University of Virginia's curriculum, the building's design, and wanted a complete freedom of religion on campus. When Thomas Jefferson died in 1826, he requested 3 important statements to be included on his tombstone, thus stating: number 1, the author of Declaration of Independence; 2nd, the Statute of Virginia for Religious Freedom; and 3rd, the father of University of Virginia. I believe Thomas Jefferson knew he was leaving an important legacy to the American people and wanted to be recognized, especially for those 3 statements. Thomas Jefferson did leave an important legacy, and it still influences American government today. Even though these events occurred 200 years ago, it still influences and impacts today's independent government. So that was Thomas Jefferson's legacies that he did over 200 years ago, and it still influences today's government. I'm glad he did propose those, and he did want to have his own, or have America have its own government and not influenced through religion or Great Britain's influence either. Thank you, and that's Thomas Jefferson's legacy.